Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Dyer has got himself a free kick. Goretzka. Balda. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gundogan. That has not gone well.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, that's fabulous. Koundé makes the interception. And it's Gundogan. And that could set him on his way.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas.
He rises! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
No, that's been intercepted. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. He's picked his way through. That's the throw. Ferran Torres, and he stands tall, impenetrable. He's looking wide. Gnabry.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. That's going to go a long way. João Cancelo. Now it's Lewandowski. He is through here. And it's Gundogan. Foot in. Now it's Kane. That has been cut short. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition.
It's Kane!
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a pretty loose pass. Swung over. Goretzka! Kane is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Great chance here from position A1. He's gone direct. It's loose. Has a shot! Rafinha. It's a good run down the right. De Jong. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. A deeply frustrating game so far, certainly in terms of the scoreline. Fires from distance. Too close for comfort. Romeu. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Romeu for Ferran Torres. And the pass is intercepted. He's got away. Nice defending, physical and effective. Now it's Lewandowski. In with the challenge.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their
It's Lewandowski! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
That's been cut out, well played. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Goretzka. Well read, and the danger is averted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Canabry. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's run loose here. And that's been won straight back. Sergio Roberto. And he's had it nicked away. Pass somewhat off target. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, easy pickings there. Now he's got a side of goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Forward it goes, and he was quick to react. Tell, he's found a way through. The fullback is in acres of space here. That is ended up in no man. Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Number 39.
Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change.
Coming on the field, number 42, number
And that is out of play. He has found a way through. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a pretty loose pass. Wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, that was never going to make it. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one.
Everyone, please welcome to the field
The midway point of the game.
Bayern Munich really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Kane. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's intervened well there. Choupo-Moting looking for the run. Oh, super find. He's picked. It's Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, that's fabulous. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Kane! Smashing save, really good save that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Lewandowski. Bayern Munich are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kane. Guerrero. Well, that has not gone well.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Sergio Roberto. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good ball. He is through here. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's managed to gift it back. And time is up. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich can always take more positives.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. It is a monster matchup. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pinches it off him. Højlund. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the...
It's Lewandowski! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Højlund. And that has left him in a heap. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. It's run loose here. Foot in. Played into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's had a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. And we have our very first corner. Barcelona can counter promptly here. That is good alertness. Neither side yet able... Højlund! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sergio Roberto. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he cuts out the supply. The pass has gone astray. Looks for the finish. That comes as a mighty relief. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's Lewandowski! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Lewandowski! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Out to the left it goes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Spread out to the left. He's beaten the offside trap. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Well timed, excellent interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Played out to the left flank. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's picked his way through. Casemiro wins the duel this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Oh, that was expansive and inside.
And a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He could be in here. No, again, there's no way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lewandowski gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. Højlund! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's found a way through. It's a sweet ball, that. Into the box. Sergio Roberto. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Two added minutes has been
He's been
indicated.
shifted off it. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Diogo Dalot. Højlund! And that's caused a worry or two. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And they've got a throw. Kubasi. Koundé.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Threads one in. Eriksen's delivery. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Throw in. He's had it taken off him. Højlund. And he's searching through. And the shot! Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Højlund. Played out wide. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Lewandowski. Is there any support? He might not need it. Nicely weighted ball. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a quick one. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Hoyland. Garnacho. Played in by Dallo. Played out to the right. And they can counter here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
There they go, hunting again.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Lewandowski. He won't be happy with that one. Hoyland. Christensen. Hoyland. And it's Lewandowski. Maguire with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Anthony. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cleared away. Vermeer. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, they've got it again. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Sergio Roberto engages and forces him off the ball. Hoyland.
There will be 1 minute
Distributed
added
tidily.
time.
Back into the middle. Sergio Roberto. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.